Hey there, Thomas Tadlock. It's day 20. Day 20, and I just finished up my workout for the day. I did a purely back workout. It took a long time to be able to accomplish it because here's what I did. I just basically did two very simple exercises, just keeping it extremely simple, pyramiding up, and well, that was it. So the first exercise I did were just deadlifts. So I started with high reps, did 135 pounds, busted out 25 repetitions, and then just kept piling on the weight, 50 at a time, 10 at a time, all the way until I wasn't able to do any more than 6. And the whole idea was to basically rep myself out at each progressive weight that I did, so I could just tire out every muscle fiber type up until the 6 rep range. Now, the reason I stopped at 6 and I didn't go beyond that, I ended up doing 3 sets of 6. I've done more weight with less reps before, is because my middle deltoid just started feeling kind of a pull there. So I didn't want to put myself at any risk of further injury, so I kept it at that 6, and everything worked out just fine. Then the next thing I did was I did the seated cable rows. Took a very similar approach. Started with high repetitions on the lower weight side, and then just started climbing my way up all the way until I got to about 7 or 5 repetitions. And then again, at that point, I started feeling a little bit right there. And when I say it felt like a real strain or a pull. So I want to avoid that more than anything. So that's the limit that I took, and then I just basically put a drop set at the very end. Then all I did after that, I kind of felt like I wanted a few more things to do, but it's not like it really contributed to what's going to be my muscle mass and strength in my back. Was I just did a finisher called a lap bar shoulder extension. You'll see that in the video footage. Did 30 repetitions at 50 pounds. And then I did a lat pull down drop set, and I've been dying to do some sort of lat pull down movement ever since this thing got strained. Ever since my middle deltoid got strained, I haven't been able to do pull-ups without this severely hurting. So I was able to do some seated lat pull downs, and when I'm leaned back just a little bit, feels fine. So I just did a real easy, well, it wasn't easy, but it was a lightweight drop set because I was just so fatigued at that point. And then that's it. Now, what you'll notice in the video footage is a lot of self-myofascial release. So in the workout, you're going to see that I self-myofascial released my lats, rhomboids, glutes, and IT band with my PVC pipe. But what happened was I ended up doing those in the middle, except for the lats, in the middle of my workout. So as I was doing deadlifts, I felt something just kind of pulling a little harder than usual. And then right after I finished the set, I'd go right on top of that PVC pipe and start rolling that out. And man, I'm telling you, it makes such a difference. If you're really tuned into what you notice when you're doing any of the lifts and you feel something a little bit off, like something's just pulling a little harder than usual, or there's just a tiny bit of pain, learn to do self-myofascial release. Just Google it, put in the search bar on YouTube. I've got a handful of videos that show you how to do that and how to fix your knee pain and lower back pain with it. But it applies to virtually every skeletal muscle in your body. And it's one of the fastest, easiest home remedies for alleviating a lot of tendon pain that's out there. So that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll catch you on the next video.